The traditional alliance between the United States and its Middle Eastern partners is facing a historic rupture as Saudi Arabia, Qatar, the United Arab Emirates, and Kuwait signaled deep dissatisfaction with Washington. The core of this friction stems from the failure of the United States to deliver promised terminal high-altitude area defense systems. Raytheon has explicitly stated that due to a lack of essential rare earth materials, producing a single radar unit would take 8 years and cost at least $1.2 billion. With China controlling 98% of the global rare earth supply chain, the United States has been forced to ask Gulf nations to resolve the supply issue with Beijing, leaving the delivery of these defense systems in indefinite limbo. Faced with urgent security needs, Saudi Arabia, the United Arab Emirates, Qatar, and Kuwait have turned to South Korea, purchasing nearly 100 Chang'e-2 interceptor missiles. This massive order has reportedly depleted 2 of South Korea's 7 available missile battalions, signaling a major shift in procurement strategy. Furthermore, these nations are no longer concealing American military setbacks. They have publicly acknowledged Iranian strikes on United States bases in the region, reflecting a growing resentment toward Washington's presence. Under mediation from China, Saudi Arabia, and Iran have formally reached a security agreement. Riyadh has pledged that its territory will never be used as a staging ground for attacks against Tehran. Additionally, Saudi Arabia has informed Iran that Pakistani air defense forces, equipped with Red Square 16 and Red Square 7 missile systems, will be deployed to protect Saudi infrastructure. Crucially, these forces will not extend protection to United States military facilities within the kingdom. This geopolitical pivot is further evidenced by the decision of Qatar, the United Arab Emirates, and Kuwait to expand oil settlements in the Chinese yuan, directly challenging the long-standing dominance of the United States petrodollar. In Lebanon, the conflict has intensified as Hezbollah forces engage in fierce ground combat, with the Israeli 91st Airborne Assault Division. Utilizing the mountainous terrain south of the Litani River, Hezbollah has reportedly repelled 7 Israeli advances. In a significant blow, an Israeli Special Forces raid in the Bekaa Valley was ambushed, resulting in what is described as the heaviest casualties for Israeli elite units in 50 years. This has prompted internal investigations within the Israeli military regarding potential intelligence leaks. Tensions are also rising on Iran's northern border, where Azerbaijan has aligned closely with the United States and Israel. Through institutions like the World Bank, Washington has provided billions of dollars in loan guarantees to Azerbaijan, effectively funding military readiness against Iran. Azerbaijan has declared a state of war and mobilized a force of approximately 170,000 to 180,000 troops, citing alleged Iranian drone attacks on its ports. While Iran denies these claims as a staged provocation, Azerbaijan has gone as far as to make territorial demands in northern Iran. Notably, much of Azerbaijan's military hardware, including Xiaolong fighter jets and various missile systems, is sourced from China, giving Beijing significant leverage to mediate this brewing conflict. Meanwhile, United States bases in Iraq and Kuwait have come under direct fire. In Kuwait, an Iranian drone and missile strike reportedly destroyed fuel storage tanks, maintenance hangars, and command buildings at a major helicopter base. In Iraq, 17 Katyusha Type 3 rockets targeted the United States Embassy and military camps in Baghdad. Although American officials claimed 0 casualties, these reports have been met with widespread skepticism. Finally, the conflict has drawn in Egypt, which has abandoned its neutral stance after uncovering an Israeli contingency plan to seize the Sinai Peninsula as a fallback territory. This discovery has led Egypt to declare a state of national combat readiness, marking a total breakdown in its relationship with Israel. As these nations navigate rapidly changing alliances, the landscape of the Middle East continues to transform, moving away from Western-centered security toward a more fragmented and multipolar reality.